There's no such thing as a small disaster. So when you call 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota, we come prepared to restore your life back to normal. From burst pipes to unexpected mold discoveries or fire damage, when things couldn't be worse, we come to you with our best. With empathy, local expertise, and a truck full of seriously powerful equipment. 1-800-WATER DAMAGE of North Dakota. Restoring what matters most. 701-670-2022.
Hello and a happy Wednesday afternoon to you. This is First Alert Storm Team Chief Meteorologist Russ Thomas. We are going to discuss our very, very cold forecast, which is on the way across the region coming up here in just 1 second. We do have a beautiful sky behind us right now. And again, we're going to pop that up for you full screen. You can see all that sunshine that we do have in place currently. And again, what we're going to see is those temperatures. Winds are going to pick up as we head into the evening and overnight hours, and with that being the case, we are going to see wind chill values as cold as we have seen so far this season across the region. Going to pop this up again, make sure I've got all the stuff correct here. So again, also talking about an opportunity for snow chances, light snow chances, which will continue basically almost every single day, moving across at least some portions of the region. Not everyone's going to see light snow opportunities every single day. We'll cover that for you coming up here in just 1 second. Do want to pop up our current wind chill values right now, and you can see this is what it currently feels like as of 3 o'clock. It feels like 8 below in Fargo right now. It feels like 6 below Grand Forks. How about in Langdon? 15 below. The wind chill is a 19 below currently in Baudette. So again, very cold numbers all the way across the board there. Here's what we've got for you. Again, as we take a look at our forecast here, we've got opportunities for a little bit of snow out there from time to time across the region. Here's what we've got as far as our forecasted, expected forecast for your Thursday morning. We're going to see wind chill values in the single digits below. We're going to see, the actual air temperature with our wind chill values in the teens to 20s below. That includes at 6 a.m. a wind chill reading expected of 24 below in Fargo, 21 below in Grand Forks, 24 below in Wahpeton. And again, you can see especially as we head Red River Valley as well as western Minnesota, those are going to see those coldest readings. You start heading toward eastern North Dakota, still very cold, but not quite as much. Our winds are going to pick up out of the south as we head into the early morning hours on your Thursday. So let's walk you through. We have a clear sky this evening and overnight. However, once we get to those early morning hours, about 4 or 5 o'clock, clouds start to increase across the region, leading to a cloudy Thursday. Now, you do see a few snowflakes. We talk about each day. Almost each day over the next week, an opportunity to see at least a little bit of snow out there. For tomorrow, it is going to come in our northernmost regions. Now again, should we see any of that snow, anything that we do see is going to be very light in nature. So again, other than those locations, I think flurries are going to be few and far between, but we're going to continue to see a lot of clouds out there on our Thursday. Now, because of our southerly flow, our temperatures will warm up. In fact, we'll continue to warm up really throughout the afternoon and evening hours. You'll see warming up to the low to mid 20s late in the day, and also those wind chills are going to be improved as well. Will not feel nearly as cold out there, so good news. Now, here's our forecast for Thursday afternoon. These are the actual air temperatures, and look what's going on in northeast North Dakota. We're seeing cloudy conditions, but our numbers, again, I got a couple teens out there, Grand Forks and Hillsboro, but we're also as warm as 29 in Harvey, 28 in New Rockford, 28 degrees in Carrington. Moving over to northwest Minnesota, notice a change from what we're seeing in northeast North Dakota. We're going to have that opportunity for light snow. Temperatures in the teens, 14 Roseau and Baudette, 15 Thief River, 15 as well in Red Lake Falls, 13 in Bemidji. So again, big difference in temperature from west to east across the region. You see it here as well. We go to southern areas. We're going to be 26 in Jamestown, maybe even squeezing a little sunshine in tomorrow afternoon, whereas Detroit Lakes, Elbow Lake, Wadena, Park Rapids, Fergus Falls, all looking at temperatures in the mid-teens under that cloudy sky. For Fargo, here's what we've got for you. Wind gusts tomorrow. Again, that's going to be another part of the story. Those south winds driving those temperatures up during the afternoon hours, but it's also going to give us still a very cold feel out there because those cold temperatures still very much in place. You get those winds coming out of the south. Again, tomorrow you are going to feel it out there with the wind chills combined with those cold temperatures, and also just not getting much in the way of sunshine at all. Generally a cloudy day. And again, a few flurries possible in Fargo. I think any that we see are going to be few and far between. Now, Friday morning, starting the day, much different than tomorrow morning. Again, tomorrow morning we're going to see wind chill values in the mid-20s below in some areas. By the time we get to Friday morning, still cold, but those wind chill values are going to be in the single digits to low, even upper teens across some of the area. Meanwhile, our air temperatures are going to be in the teens to even mid to upper 20s. So Friday morning, big improvement there, though it still is going to be chilly. Let's jump to those snow opportunities. This is Thursday, which in other words tomorrow, through next Tuesday. So what we have is a series of clippers moving in. As I mentioned, not every clipper going to hit every location with light snow every day. For tomorrow, best chance of seeing light snow is going to come in those northern regions. With these clippers, they move through pretty quickly as well. So as far as accumulation, I would expect very little accumulation out there. Friday, a little more disorganized. We got a front move through that, along with that frontal boundary, will bring a few flurries, nothing more. Then we head into Saturday. Now notice a difference here. Another clipper moving in, but it's going to mainly impact the southern portions of the region. Notice we've got some heavier snow in that darker blue, but that is to the south of our area. That's a little bit closer to getting towards Sioux Falls there. We're not going to see a lot of snow in our region. Then on Sunday afternoon, another clipper, very light snow quickly swinging through the region. Monday, yet again, another opportunity. Tuesday is the day that we're eyeing the most. Reason why? Weather models, both of our long-range weather models, showing a little better chance for a more substantial snow moving into the region. So again, keep an eye on that. Would be the one that if we were to see a system that brought 2, 3, 4 inches of snowfall, that would be the one. Meanwhile, here's what we've got for you. This is our snowfall potential from Thursday all the way through Tuesday. So we're talking over that 6-day window, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Over that 6-day period, the total snow expected is going to be anywhere from 1 to 3, maybe 3 to 6 inches. The darker blue has the best chance of seeing the most snow within that area. But again, a lot of this looks like it's really going to be focused on next Tuesday because, again, that is the day that brings the best chance of seeing the most snowfall. So still several days away, almost a week away here. Now, we're going to finish up with our weekend forecast. So, as we saw a few minutes ago, going to be very cold tonight, early tomorrow, but then by Friday, temperatures warming up. We have another push of very cold air that will move in on Saturday with a strong cold front. So we're going to see a high of only 11 on Saturday with temperatures dropping during the afternoon and evening. If you're going out this weekend, Saturday night, maybe the Christmas parade, or no matter what you're doing, just know it is going to be very cold. It's going to be a little breezy out there, and it's going to be cloudy. Again, a few snowflakes. On Sunday, we're looking at a high temperature of only 6 degrees with a few flurries, but again, bitter cold. Wind chills will be below 0 once again. We'll sneak in a little sunshine, but we're also going to see a good deal of cloud cover. So again, heading into the weekend, temperatures dropping back off. Very, very cold. Again, you got plans this weekend, whether it's outdoor plans, in particular, outdoor plans at any point, you want to make sure and bundle up out there. It is definitely going to be cold. And again, a little breezy enough to have our wind chills at times well below the 0 mark. So kind of stuck in the cold for a little while, at least for the next several days. There is a chance by next Tuesday we could actually see temperatures reach close to the freezing mark, and then the temperatures will go back down once again. So we're watching Tuesday specifically as being that one day we could actually go back up to maybe even above normal temperatures, but that's also the day that features the best chance of snowfall. So we've got that. We've got those opportunities for light snow for much of the next 7 days. So very winter-like pattern. Again, temperatures for early December were definitely colder than normal for the large bulk of the next 7 and really even the next 11 days and maybe even beyond that. So be prepared for that. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful evening.